Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Cameron Bickley and I'm the owner of Golden Can Media, where we specialize in helping businesses elevate their brand through powerful video content. And today we're tackling a big question that a lot of business owners face. How do you choose the right video production company? How do you choose the right videographer? And with so many options out there and so many different people that are offering video services, it can be a little bit overwhelming, but don't worry. I got you covered. Stick around because by the end of this video, you know exactly what to look for to ensure you make the best choice for your business. All right, so before you start looking for a video production company or a videographer, the first thing you need to get in mind is your goals and your budget. You need to ask yourself, what do I want to do with this video? Don't just go out there thinking, oh, I just need a pretty video. No, you need to know why you need this video, what you're going to do with it, where it's going to go. So put some thought into that. Do you need it for just brand awareness? Are you trying to do lead generation? Maybe put some money behind it and put it on Facebook or Meta or something like that. Or maybe it's a product launch that you got coming up. You need to know what your goals are, and that'll help you narrow down your options and communicate that clearly with potential companies. Now, of course, video companies can work with you to help you get the idea, but just don't come to the table with absolutely nothing. Like, I need a video, you figure everything else out. Again, we can do that, but it's the more specific you are and kind of like having a general idea of what you need, the better. Now that you got an idea of your goals and your budget, we can go into the next step, which is research and kind of making like a short list of companies. You can look for companies that specialize in a particular type of video content that you need, and then check out their portfolios, of course. This is a crucial step. Like, a company's past work will give you a good sense of their style, their creativity, and technical expertise. Like, for example, you may find a videographer or a video production company that only shoots wedding videos, or they only shoot music videos. You need to take that into consideration when you're going to choose them. Like, of course, if they shoot music videos, they could probably shoot other styles of videos, but if they're showing you that they specialize in a particular type of video, then let that guide the kind of decisions that you make when it comes to picking a video production company or videographer. Not to say that they can't do it, it's just something to keep in mind. Of course, you also going to want to look at their website, but again, don't just rely on their website. You need to look for reviews, like testimonials from previous clients, things of that sort. And a strong track record of happy clients is a good indicator of relatability and quality. So shortlist at least, 3 to 5 companies that you think could be a good fit, and this will give you a range of options to compare, making sure that you don't rush yourself into a decision. All right, next thing, you need to evaluate expertise and experience, because again, that comes into play. Not all video production companies, not all videographers are created equally. Some might excel in creating animated explainer videos, while others are pros at, live action commercials or live streaming or more corporate types of commercials. So make sure the company that you choose has experience in producing the type of video you need. So you can ask about how do they handle pre-production, film, and post-production, all that stuff. And a company with a well-defined process is more likely to deliver a smooth experience and a final product that meets your requirements. Because if you find somebody just kind of like, we just kind of, we pull up and we shoot, and that's what we do, then that's probably not who you're gonna want to go with. You're gonna want somebody that's got like an actual process. They got steps, they got SOPs, if you will, which means standard operating procedures. They're just not out here all willy-nilly just doing stuff. That could also be a red flag. So that's one thing you can also look out for when you're in the process. And another thing, you can consider a company's experience in your industry. I mean, a video production team that understands your market and your audience will be better equipped to create content that resonates with your target viewers. That's the beauty of creating strategic content. Like, you can't just put a video out there and if it doesn't go well, you don't really know why. You need to have video content that's tailored toward your target audience. So think about who this video is going to be in front of. That goes back to your goal for your video. Think about that as well. All right, communication and collaboration. Double C. 1 C away from Rick Ross and the triple C's. I know y'all probably don't know about him, but let's get into it, man. So communication is a key in any business relationship. It's key in life, and video production is no different. You got to pay attention to how the company communicates with you during the initial stages. Are they responsive? Do they ask the right questions? Are they trying to understand your vision? A good video production company is going to be a collaborative partner, not just somebody that's doing a service, because there's a lot of videographers or video production companies that just say, hey, we got the cameras, we're gonna pull up and shoot, and that's it. But it should be more of a collaborative effort. So when you're doing like consultations, you kind of gotta gauge the willingness to listen to your ideas and the ability to provide constructive feedback. Again, collaboration is gonna be essential to making sure the final product aligns with your brand and your goals and that vision that you had in your head. And remember this, a great video is gonna be the result of a strong partnership between you and the production team. So you got to make sure you're comfortable with their communication style and that they value your input. You also need to think about, equipment and technology based off the goals and the budget and the scope of the project that you want to use. If you want like a TV commercial, you don't want to go to the video production company that's using like iPhone quality footage. You're probably gonna want somebody that's doing a little bit more cinematographic work, where it may be using a little bit more high-end camera. I will say equipment is not everything. Like equipment isn't the be all end all. And if you're a business owner, chances are you probably won't even really be able to tell the difference. But just know that when it comes to looking for a video production company, you just want to make sure that they have the capability to create the kind of content and the vision and the look and feel that you want. Because you may have in mind a video idea that's going to take a really big budget and some really high-end equipment, and you're going to a company that has never done anything like that, and they're shooting off their iPhone, or they're using iPhone quality type footage. So that's just another thing you have to take into consideration. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to choose a company that can deliver a video that not only meets your expectations, but it exceeds them and blows them out of the water. And as video production companies and video production company owners, that's what we strive to do. Now you're probably thinking about comparing offers or detailed proposals and things of that sort. So once you narrow down your choices, you need to at least, get on some type of call with each company and kind of talk through the things that you're wanting to do for your project. So you can kind of get a ballpark of like what this project is going to look like for you. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you and make the best decision for you in terms of budget and your vision. But once you are getting those prices, you also have to think about looking beyond the price. You got to consider what each company is offering in terms of value and what that means to you. So you can't really get hung up on price. You have to look at it from a value standpoint and what that video production company is providing you and what their video content is allowing you to do when it comes to getting closer to your goals. Because in my experience, I know a lot of business owners that they think the cheapest option is the best option. And majority of the time, that's not the truth. If you sit up here and go cheap, you're going to end up costing yourself more in the long run, because chances are they're not going to be professional. They're probably just going to give you a video and it probably won't even be high quality. So at the end of the day, you're probably gonna have to go through the process 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 extra times because you wanted to cheap out and go with the cheapest option. So the cheapest option isn't always the best. And most of the time it's really not the best option, especially if it means sacrificing in quality or you're missing key deliverables. You definitely gonna wanna make sure you're choosing the right company. And again, look past the price. I mean, don't hesitate to ask about revisions or just get clarifications, because it's important that you fully understand what you're getting as well and that you feel confident in your decision. And when you are choosing the right video production company, their process should alleviate a lot of this stuff. And choosing the right video production company or the right videographer can make a difference in the success of your marketing efforts. Point blank, period. So by following these steps, I hope I laid it out well enough for you. You'll be well equipped to make an informed decision that's going to align with your business goals and your budget. And you got one company that you can add to your list right here. Shameless plug. So if you're ready to get started with, a video that's going to help elevate your brand, take it to the next level, go ahead and reach out to us. And of course, we love to chat with you about how we can help you achieve your vision, hit your business goals, raise brand awareness, whatever that may be. Just check down in the description for links to the website, my email, my social media. Just hit me up. And if you found the video helpful, go ahead and like, subscribe, so you make sure that you're informed when all these videos come out with more tips and more insights. So let me know down in the comments, like, what's the most important factor for you when you're choosing a video production company? All right, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love, peace, and chicken grease. We out of here.